Number 10, and the participants are Hemant Sonkar, Jaspreet Singh Minhas.
Good morning everyone, my name is Hemant Sonkar.
And my name is Jaspreet Singh Minhas.
We are from Delhi Public School, Jalandhar.
And today we are presenting you an idea, Ideathon.
So I would like to ask you a quick question. What is this? An fruit. You all are partially right. Basically, it's 70% of apple, 10% of fertilizers and insecticides, and the rest 20% is
Pesticides.
yeah. So I would like to give.
So now let's begin with some basic facts. Punjab has the highest consumption of pesticides in all of the India. And a study conducted in 2017 found that out of every 20 people found in Punjab, 15 of them have found pesticides in their blood samples. So there are many problems related to usage of pesticides in our food consumption. Firstly, it causes ADHD problems in young children, and also it has very health risks for the workers who deploy these pesticides in the fields. Apart from this, it also is very harmful to pollinators, which are very much required for the pollination that is required in the agricultural field. So for this problem here, we present our solution, which is the USPR model 1.0. It uses ultrasonic speakers, which are covered by an aluminium body, to protect it from the harsh weather conditions, as these will be deployed in the agricultural field themselves. The ultrasonic speakers are connected to an electric wire which is present inside the model, and it will supply it to the required electricity to turn it on and off. And the whole system is connected to a software which we will connect through a Bluetooth circuit, which my partner will demonstrate right now.
So our software application will provide you with two features. First is the frequency adjuster feature, and second is the Bluetooth connectivity. The first one allows you to adjust the frequency of the sounds that our Bluetooth speaker are going to play at the fields, and the second one allows you to check the connectivity status of the Bluetooth speaker. Now I will demonstrate you how our first feature, frequency adjuster, works. I'm going to adjust the frequency to the human hearing range. It's pretty annoying, right? Now I will adjust it to the hearing range of the pest. It's 22,000 hertz right now. Do you hear anything right now? Anybody of you? No, that's the best part of this. Our product allows us to prevent pests from entering the fields without killing them using the frequencies. We're using the ultrasound frequencies. So now let's talk about the numbers.
Now the average size of a field in Punjab is around 3 hectares. So we would require a total of 4 ultrasonic speakers around the field, which would cost us around 3,060 rupees. And we aim to achieve a profit margin of 25%, which will net us a profit of 840 rupees. Just like any other startup, we expect the same model that every startup follows, is that we don't expect to make a profit in the first year. However, in the later years, we expect the revenue to grow, and we aim to achieve a profitable business in the coming 4 years. Thank you.
Have you done any testing yet?
Yes, right now it's only at 90% accuracy. We are still working on to get it to 100%.
Any patents? Any patents?
No, sir, not yet.
तो ये तो कोई भी देसी आदमी कॉपी करके तो 2000 में 1500 में बेच देगा.
You must apply as soon as possible.
If you understand the technology, अगर आपको पेटेंट नहीं होगा ना तो एक देसी आदमी आएगा वो ये 3000 वाला 1000 में भी बेच जाएगा. आपने एल्यूमिनियम पाइप रखी है वो स्क्रैप पाइप लगा के बीच में लगा देगा इसको.
Have you contacted any of departments or government where you want to show the idea to those
This testing should not only be in Punjab, ये गुजरात, हिमाचल सब जगह होनी चाहिए. तो हर जगह का पेस्ट और हर जगह के इंसेक्ट्स डिफरेंट है. तो ऑन द टेस्टिंग फ्रंट यू आर बैक एंड सेकंडली यू डोंट हैव एनी पेटेंट. कोई भी देसी आदमी इसको कर लेगा अगर ये आपका ठीक भी है.
Okay, good idea. Thanks a lot.
Now I ask team number 8 to represent their idea. Rhythm Soul, Vansh Gautam, Ovya Arora, Sarabjit Singh, Bal.
Today team number is?
ऐसे भी क्या काम है वो ना अंदर निकल के सीखा बड़ी मुख शट करके मैं अंदर इधर खिंची ना बाहर चाहिए
You seem upset. What happened?
I've been going through a lot of academic pressure and I have not been able to cope up with the speed of my results. This has given me a lot of anxiety and stress. Moreover, the worst part is that my parents, mentors and fellow students do not really understand my state of mind.
Not only Ubia, but many students are facing the same problem nowadays. As we did a survey in our school and the results came back very negative. 66% of the students believe that the schools do not provide appropriate mental health for appropriate help for their mental health, and 80% of the students believe studies to be the major cause for their mental health.
Not only our school, but all over India,
In 2021, there were 13,000 suicides in that year and 35 suicides per day. So, do you think that there is a need of change in this? Sir, do you? There is, right? So, like these are the surveys. And we came up with a very innovative idea, which is EduSense. Okay, so
EduSense is an app that allows one to learn at their own pace without compromising on their mental health. This app will be built from advanced coding, which will analyze students' state of mind and their ability to handle anxiety caused by studies through a survey.
like we have a chatbot which is Menti, and and the student, when he signs up, he gives shares the details of his personal life to the survey. So the survey will the chatbot will answer the questions according to according to the student. This is not like ChatGPT or Khan Academy, because they provide very random answers. They are not related to you. They will provide pinpoint answers that affect you and your life.
So, our motive through this app is to provide resources to the users while keeping their mental health in mind. EduSense just not want emotional well-being of the students, but it wants their academic success also. So, what do you think the SWOT analysis of EduSense is? Oh yeah.
So the SWOT analysis. Strengths. Our first and foremost strength is that we are solving a paramount problem which needs attention. We are helping students with their mental health as well as academics. We are prioritizing their mental health. So now the opportunities. Our main and foremost opportunity is that advancements in technology and the comfort with e-learning due to the COVID wave is going to enhance our app. It's going to provide us with a huge opportunity.
Weaknesses of EduSense are, for example, you know that in India mental health is a taboo. If a child tells his parent or her parent that I am having mental health issues, then Punjab में तो ये बोलेंगे ना कि तू पागल है क्या? So हम इसकी weakness को ठीक करने के लिए पूरे all over India surveys करवाएंगे, and we will teach the parents that this is not a taboo. This is very important for your child. So the threats to EduSense are students and parents may need some time to get familiar with the app, which makes already familiar apps like ChatGPT and Khan Academy ahead of this. The goals
to provide students with access to evidence-based mental health interventions such as cognitive behavioral therapy and mindful training. For EduSense, we are taking help from our psychology teacher. She has major in clinical psychology, masters in clinical psychology, MSc in counseling, psychology and family therapy, cyber criminal law, cyber criminal investigations, parapsychology, preparing for PhD in clinical psychology. So we are not just throwing answers, we are actually having clinical support. So now Sarabjit will explain the prototype of the app.
So this is the prototype of our app. When you open the app, you have an option of start the survey, where you can fill in the details of the real life and you can choose the subject which are stressing you the most. So after that, you will have an option to explore the subscription. Firstly, we have a weekly where the person can experience the app and the UI and can check what all resources he or she can get. And after that, we have our chatbot which is called Menti. We have So this is a chatbot which is called Menti. It has an AI enhanced learning system which will consider the design and the ethics to consider better approach to the students for their mental health, and will provide the better resources than other apps like Khan Academy and all. And it will estimate the anxiety and the emotions of your real life, and which personalize the compassionate and uplifting of the responses. It will help you evaluate your mental life. You can choose which subjects are most stressing, and you can choose the resources which are making you feel more anxiety and all that. And we have a very user friendly UI.
So our mentee takes the survey. This is a sample survey we will show you, and please open the link. So this is the survey that mentee will take, and this is a very small survey. We'll upscale it. So here
you can choose. Here you can fill in the details, and the chatbot will analyze your details and give you the real life and analyze your details and give you the perfect resources for your life, for the subjects.
So now Rhythm will explain the costs.
So our main cost for EduSense is categorized into total cost and variable cost. The fixed cost consists of educational app development cost, which is around 95 lakhs and 55,000. AI chatbot cost around 24 lakhs 93,000, and the machine learning software approximately costs around 49 lakhs and 86,000, which makes the fixed cost reach around 1 crore 70 lakhs and 36,000. The monthly app maintenance will cost around 1 lakh 24,000, which is also calculated in variable cost. The total cost approximately reaches around 1 crore 72 lakhs and 60,000.
So this is our subscription packages which you can choose weekly, monthly and half yearly and yearly. So we will expand our offers also, if you choose more subjects and you choose the yearly option, you will get offers discount and 25 discounts and all that.
So right now we are starting with mathematics, physics and chemistry. Why? Because most of the competitive exams in India are like JEE. Those are connected to the science field. So when we break even, when we start to earn the profit, then we'll shift to the subjects in commerce and arts.
So, EduSense would directly provide the services to the user through its app. Our focus would be on D2C channel because users will access to our app sitting at home. No manufacturing or retail store is required, which would create a closer connection of EduSense with the user.
So revenue in the online education industry is expected to reach in 471 billion by 2023. So
revenue is predicted to expand at a compound annual growth rate of 21.45% from 2023 to 2027, resulting in a market volume of 1,024 billion by 2027. The market for the online learning platform is expected to be worth 386 billion, and the number of users in the online education market is estimated to reach 266 million by 2027. So mostly our target market will be Maharashtra, Karnataka, Delhi, Tamil Nadu and Telangana, because we are expecting to reach around 50,000 students within 2 years in India.
Okay, so promotional strategies. Promotion is a marketing tool used with strategy in order to communicate between sellers and buyers. Okay, so we will promote innocence through social media, because nowadays all of us have Instagram and Snapchat. So our main area of promotion will be social media. However, we will also use schools and universities to promote innocence, because these platforms often grab the attention of students more easily.
So this is a video made by us of our school students.
Okay. See, you are going to organize surveys, all of it.
Yes.
But how you, let's say you get like 20% of the students who are suffering from mental illness. So how are you going to solve it?
Sir,
You're going to provide data to the principal or the management, or what are you going to derive out of it?
See, our app will provide their personalized answer. For example, in ChatGPT, they just provide very generalized answer to everyone. It's the same answer. But our app, our AI, will use their personalized data and use the authorized clinical help to provide them answers.
Yeah, I understand. This is question of mental health. So everybody has its unique problem. Maybe you.
इस कमरे में अगर 100 जाने हैं ना, 100 जानों की अलग प्रॉब्लम है, उसके लिए अलग साइकोलॉजिस्ट चाहिए. तो बल्कि अगर हम सभी को हेल्थ इश्यूज हैं.
No AI can replace, physical contact or physical consultation.
AI बनाते टाइम साइकोलॉजिस्ट की हेल्प लेंगे.
I understand, but in this world, if you
It's
talk
a
about
personal
them,
thing.
it's a talk. अगर आप बात करो AI की ना, no AI in the world, may it be so advanced, can replace the human
सर वो
interaction.
तो कर नहीं सकते ना, बट ह्यूमंस भी तो फिर उतने ही पैसे मांगते हैं.
Chalo, okay. Let's see. I think you have to reconsider your attitude.
And they're slow learners, they're fast learners. ठीक है. So everybody has got a stress level at different level.
Yes.
So to respond, to have this thing, and to have so many psychologists, and when you may have this the calling system also, कि भाई इसको problem है तो there will be a call given. So and those the callers also they have also got very less aptitude. उनका brain level भी इतना बढ़िया नहीं होता. अगर आप किसी को कॉल इंश्योरेंस की आ रही हो, किसी की आ रही हो, सिमिलर विद दिस.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you.